Hey friends, I have another treat for you here. I'm finishing the binding here on this long and slender Bedrunner, and I know that you've seen me do this before, but just thought I'd show you again. I have this one last piece to do. I attach the binding to the back side of the fabric and of the quilt, and then I just fold it over and I top stitch it with a very neat and small top stitching right along the edge of the top, and I'll show you, it just ends up with this perfect and neat little tiny edge here. Really shows off just beautifully. And this is actually a very thin binding. It's only 2 inches altogether, and so it's just putting a very slender little ribbon of binding along here, which is great because this is actually a long and thin Bedrunner to go right at the bottom of the bed. Just something pretty to look on this bed here, and I'll show you the full thing in the future. And you've seen the corners before, how nice and neat they are. They just come out beautifully straight, and just a really neat little stitch right there. This is being held down so you don't have to do anything intense there. And then you've seen on the back, I've shown you this before, I've chosen a color of thread that is very similar to the backing, and it just puts this nice neat little row of stitching here, so you don't have any offensive colors here on the back that's sticking out. And again, on the front, it just puts this beautiful little ledge. And so it's a great way to finish up your quilts. You can totally bind by hand, that's fantastic, but this is so much quicker and faster and easier, and just creates a beautiful binding on your quilts, on your wall hangings, on your bed runners, your table runners, whatever you're working toward.